Assalamu alaikum dear students and friends and followers. Hopefully all of you are getting well. Means you are staying healthy. And I'm also very happy, and you know the reason, because I'm in my native village and I'm describing my village and also making some other English related videos. So a very common topic I will discuss about it right now, that is how to describe your daily routine. It's a very important thing. That means if you want to speak English, you need to speak about your daily routine to anyone. So today I'm gonna show you, that means I'm gonna show you how to describe my daily routine. I'm describing my daily routine, and then you will understand how to describe your routine also. So usually my day starts with the Fajr Salah, because as a Muslim we need to say our prayers regularly. There is a variation on time, because you know the Fajr time starts differently in different season. So I just can say that before Fajr Salah I get up from bed, and it's about 20 to 30 minutes before the Fajr Salah, because I need to freshen up myself, I need to get ready to go to the mosque, and I prefer mostly to say my prayers on the mosques. And it's important to say your prayers on mosque because it's more effective. It's more effective to say your prayers in the mosque. So I do not try to miss any opportunities to say my prayers on the mosque. So after saying my prayers, I walk for some time, around 30 to 40 minutes. Sometimes I spend more than 40 minutes, and sometimes it becomes 1 hour for walking. So after a morning work, you will feel fresh. If you get any natural environment, it will help you to refresh your mind. In the morning it's important. It will give you another speed, extra speed to spend the day. That means spend the whole day with a renewed hopes and imagination, and extra energy it will be provided by it, right? So after walking for 30 minutes or 40 minutes, I get back to home and I take a cup of tea. Sometimes I take some other drinks, but normally I take tea. And after that I study for some time. I study for 1 hour or more than 1 hour. And it's a bad habit, you know. I cannot but sleep for some time after finishing my studies in the morning. And if I have enough time, if I do not get enough work, I just try to sleep for some times. There are variations. Sometimes I sleep for 1 hour, sometimes more than that. Usually at 10 I have some other works, so I get back to my work, and it continues till Johar prayer also. And when it's time for Johar prayer, I try to free myself. That means I try to remove all the works and just go to the mosque to say my prayers. It's a regular habit for me, that is to take your lunch after Johar prayer, and I cannot but do it. I have to do it because it's a regular habit for me. So I take my lunch after Johar prayer, and if I do not have enough work, I have to spend some time. That means I take some rest, and usually at 3, that means from 4 p.m. I have some classes on my coachings and on different institutions. So I need to go back there. I need to go to my coaching. I need to take my classes there, and it continues till 8 p.m. maybe. I'm just skipping the other issues. That means I'm just skipping the other times, other hours, because it will be a huge time for you also. Within Asia, I finish all the activities. That means all my teaching activities and other activities, and I always try to get back home after Isha prayer. And if I get time, I come back before, but it usually depends on my activities. So usually after Isha I come back to my home, and it's also a very common habit for me. That means to take my dinner after Isha. That means within 9 p.m. I try to take my dinner. And you also know the reason, because taking dinner at a late hour is very harmful for our body. If you are a health conscious person, you need to finish your dinner by 9 p.m. So after finishing my dinner, I usually get some time to complete my works, and I usually teach my students online at 10 p.m. So after 11 or 11:30, I'm totally free. So on that time I try to spend some time on my mobile, that means on my using my phones, that means using my social networks. I just continue to do something and do some works. This is how I complete every works of my daily routine. And there are some variation on the some holidays and other days also. Every day is not the same, but I try to maintain on a same routine. I try to maintain, or that means I try to stick to a same regular routine. It's very important. People who want to be successful, and I have listened many stories of the successful people. They have already emphasized. They have all of them emphasized on the same topic. That means importance of sticking to a regular routine. It's very important, and I also believe that. So I try to stick to my regular routine, and in some cases I have to break it. That means I have to make it differently, but it's very usual. I try to maintain the same routine every day. So this is from morning to night. I try to spend my days, and if you just try to spend your days in your way, you can do it easily. So what I am trying to make you, that means what I am trying to understand you, just emphasize, that means utilize every opportunities, every moments of your days. One thing I have forgotten to say, that means I'm a multitasking person. I try to do multitasking. That means if I get enough opportunities, if I have the opportunities, I try to do two works at the same time. Suppose I'm taking my dinner, I'm also watching the news, and by the time I'm taking my dinner, I'm also watching the news on TV or maybe on YouTube also. This is called multitasking. If you have the time, you can do it, because we do not have enough time to spend. So if we get enough opportunities to do multitasking, we can just continue it. I think it's very important for us. I'm going to finish my videos for this time, and hopefully on the next video we'll talk about something else. And till then, stay healthy, stay with us. Allah Hafiz.